Hi and welcome to Barlates Body Blitz Coffee Talk. I'm Linda and today we're going to talk about the products that I use for skincare because I had one of my viewers, Brooke, ask me this, and even though I'm really low maintenance and I don't use anything fancy at all, I thought I could go over a few items that I swear by and that I've used for many years, just because it might open up your eyes to some everyday household names that give pretty good results in my opinion. Okay, so what do I use? I will start off with my makeup remover. So this is Garnier Clean Sensitive 2-in-1 Gentle Makeup Remover. It's got no perfumes and it's very good for sensitive skin. I tend to have quite sensitive skin, and because I wear waterproof eye makeup or mascara sometimes, especially if I'm filming, I need something that gets that off really easily without having to rub too much and without any harshness. So this is really great. You can see how it's separated and there's a bit of oil on top. So when you shake it up, it amalgamates, and then you can use just one of these little cotton pads. And I generally just have to use one of these with a tiny bit of this product, and it gets off all my eye makeup really quickly and easily. So that's what I use every single evening to get rid of my makeup. I then wash my face with, I've tried a few different cleansers, and I generally use a Garnier one as well, but at the moment I'm using this Biore one, which is just, it says it's a pore unclogging scrub, but it's very, very gentle. It hardly has any particles in it. They're definitely not harsh. So I use this even just as a normal cleanser. It's a creamy consistency. It's got nothing harsh in it, all natural ingredients. It's oil-free as well, so it won't clog the pores, and it just gives you a really nice fresh finish without any tightness, because I find a lot of cleansers give you that tight feeling after you wash, and I don't like that. So I have been using this one, Biore, which has been great for the last few months. And then because I do sometimes get spots or pimples around just before my period, so it's a hormonal thing. Unfortunately, I've never kind of grown out of it. I don't know why. Some people tend to grow out of it as they get older, but I just haven't. So what I do is I use this Clean and Clear, which is just a Johnson & Johnson. It's an Essentials Oil Control Toner. So it has got some alcohol in there, and it fights, pimples and bacteria and things like that. So I just use that on my T-zone after I cleanse, and once again I just use a cotton pad. Just put that on. It's also good for getting off any residue. If I still have some makeup or something left, then that will get it off. And if I do have a few spots that I want to treat, then I use this Clearasil Ultra Acne Treatment Cream, which is the one that my husband and I have found works really quickly. It dries up the bacteria in there, and then usually by the next day you already find that everything's kind of gone back to normal. So that Clearasil is a really good one. I think they've got quite a few different ones. They even have a skin tone if you don't want to go for the white one, but I just go for that. And then to moisturize, at night I use this Nivea Q10 Plus Night Cream, which is a anti-wrinkle cream, but it's kind of one of those ones for not very, mature skin, but not ultra mature skin. So people in their 30s and 40s probably would benefit from this. It's nice and rich, but without feeling greasy, and it smells very subtly, which for me is a big thing. I've got a very sensitive nose and I can't use products that have a strong smell. So I find that this Nivea Q10 Plus is a really great one for at night. And then I also use the day cream, which is also Q10, and it's an energizing day cream. And that one is a bit lighter, and it's also got SPF. So that's what I use during the day, is SPF 15. If I find that I've got a few dry spots, I tend to use coconut oil. Now, I don't actually have a jar of coconut oil at the moment, because what I do is I transfer it into a little pot, and that way I don't contaminate. I just use a spoon, transfer it into this little pot, and then I just use this coconut oil, say under my eyes, or if I have any dry areas, I'll use that, and it's really great. So it's just the stuff that you eat, basically, and I use that for moisturizer as well on any dry areas like elbows, or if I have any sore areas like maybe cracked skin or a rash or something like that, then I'll use my Lucas Pawpaw ointment, which is good for pretty much everything. It's one of those products that I think every single person should have. You can use it as lip balm, you can use it on bites, on if you have sunburn, anything at all, any burns, any itches, this is perfect for it. So that's what I use for any of those sort of things. And then for deodorant, I've been using this crystal stick, which is a body crystal stick deodorant that is fragrance-free, alcohol-free, and aluminium-free, which is the most important thing. And I've been literally using this particular one, that's why it looks a bit manky, for probably 3 years. It just never dies. It goes down, obviously, and I've dropped it heaps of times and broken bits off it, but then I just keep using it. So it's one of those things that seems to work really well for me. In summer, a trick to kind of get it to extend the antibacterial qualities so that you don't smell is to put a layer of coconut oil. So you put the crystal stick and then you wet your hands slightly, put some coconut oil and put that on top, and that, because of the antibacterial qualities of coconut oil, actually acts as a barrier and stops any odor. But if I am working out for, say, a long period of time, or I know I'm going to really sweat filming or whatever it is, then I do use an antiperspirant. I don't like to use it a lot because of the aluminium, but I do use it sometimes. And at the moment, I've just got this Radox one, but you can pretty much Dove, Nivea, it doesn't really matter which one. This one's a 48-hour one, and the most important part is that it's an anti-white mark, so that's what I go for. So as I said, I'm not a huge fan of deodorant or antiperspirant. I prefer to use things without aluminium, but if I really need it, then I do use it. So in a nutshell, I mean, I haven't included everything. I haven't pulled out my shampoo and conditioner and whatever hair products, but this is pretty much what I use every single day, and it's worked for me. It's not state of the art, I'm kind of low maintenance. I'm not the sort of girl that goes and gets massages and facials and gets her hair done for hundreds of dollars and nails and pedicures. I'm just not that kind of girl. I'm very much just quick and easy, do it yourself. Brands that you can get anywhere. So Nivea you can buy anywhere in the world. Something that you can pick up from your local supermarket. So that's me in a nutshell. So if you have any favorite products that you like to use that you found very effective, then please leave some comments below. I'm sure many people will find it helpful. If you have any other questions about my skincare routine or anything like that, leave me comments as well. Subscribe for lots of free workouts coming up, and give me a thumbs up if you like this video, and just leave me some comments as well about other ideas for what I can talk about during my coffee talk segments. Is there any questions that you have about exercise, about my workouts in particular, about anything to do with health and fitness? I'd be more than happy to answer those in my upcoming coffee talk segments. So I hope you like this one, and have a great day, and I'll talk to you soon.